to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. I mean, it's the least you can do, really. I'm just kidding. If you're buying anything on Amazon, consider using that affiliate link in the video description. And consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, all kinds of cool features. Wow, that really killed my flow there. I mean, why would you not want to become a channel member? Anyways, we finished a bunch of playlists the other day, so today we're doing some more that I'm missing. And then finally I'll be able to get my review on the road. Get it? Because we're driving cars. I know, I'm so funny. That's why people like me so much. It's my humor. It's what keeps people so rivetingly excited. Let's do the Lamborghini! I have to buy this Lamborghini for $400,000? What, am I made of money? Holy, do I at least I get to change the color. Oh, that's actually kind of nice looking. I always love an orange Lamborghini, but like, that's an odd color and I like it. Why are you giving me the option to change the rims when there's only one? Yeah. Well, good thing we made all that money yesterday. Alright, here we go. Of course I want to give it a shot, that's why I bought this fancy car.
A full-on automobile Lamborghini experience. You heard me right. The best Lamborghini models waiting for you right here on the island.
I'm so excited for these best Lamborghini models. I've been waiting my whole life for that. Yes, howdy, hello there. It's time to get the need for speed. It should be the full island from what I understand.
But as you'll see, there's so much more to it. Ever since its inception over 60 years ago, Lamborghini has been going from triumph to triumph. Now, the Motorfest gives you a chance to experience the legend and to write its next chapter here in Hawaii. It is also a perfect chance to embrace the
Oh, I can actually drive by this? Oh, never mind, I can just hit it. Oh, there actually was like Lamborghinis in that other challenge we did last night. It was so funny. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do 4 challenges, cool, and I'm like, okay, the last challenge, no big deal, to be quick. And then it's like one of the last race of, so all the races were very long in that challenge, but the last race required me to drive around the entire island. It took 17 minutes. I was just like, I want to go to sleep. And I had to drive around the whole island. I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah. They start you off with a slow car for a good chunk of it, then you get a faster one, and then you get the Lamborghini. It goes quicker, but oh man, that was long. I was just like, oh man. But I think the whole thing was like a 2-hour. I think that playlist, that solo playlist, was like 2 hours long. It was ridiculous. 10 kilometers away? Why? They need to work on the placement of these. Yeah, these missions.
Story that began with a genuine passion for sports cars, and with one clear goal in mind: to create the best supercars, vehicles that can go head-to-head with the cream of the crop.
I thought it was to make money. I'm pretty sure it was so that they can make buckets of money. There's a treasure chest. Ahoy! Yes, hello there. Do you want to buy so you can play it, but you're not sure if it's worth it? I mean, there's a lot of gameplay on here. I figure just doing the main playlist is probably like up 20 hours, and then there's like all these challenges and stuff you can do. Because I'm trying to do the math on it. You know what I mean? Because like I did the early preview, and then I did the beta, and then I'm on my second stream. So it seems to be about 4 or 5 hours per like 4 or so playlists, so you're probably about at least 20 hours of gameplay just from like the story stuff. And then yeah, there's all these like derby things, multiplayer stuff, grand stage stuff. Then there's like all these side missions and challenges.
But that's also part of the challenge, right? Here we are, Chapter 1, Inspirational Origins. Drive fast, stay on the road, and score the biggest possible bonus.
Alright, off we go. Time for Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Miura. Miura. Okay, I diluted too much of my lemonade. It tastes like a bit too much like water. This is disheartening. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to skip this every time so I don't get railed with copyright. You know how life is. Well, my life is. Inconveniences, annoyances, and broken hearts. Now let's go and race. But yeah, no, Ubisoft, they have a formula, and they stick to it with every single one of their games. Which is, you know, honestly, I think long-term, not the best idea, but it works. They definitely know what people like. It's like PlayStation, you know? Mature, third-person, over-the-shoulder, intense narrative-driven adventures. Once you get that bread and butter going, it's just like, you gotta, you know, take that and you just mix it up with other things, and it just works for you.
That's it. Show them. That's it. Show them.
That's it, show them. She said that twice now. They couldn't get anybody to narrate the Lamborghini races?
Pro driving here.
You just have Kara? Well, that's disappointing. The other playlists, you got to learn about the culture of areas and stuff. Okay, we're able to just cut across? Are you kidding me? I did all this work to kind of have like nice, safe corner driving, and they're just driving through? Well, that hurts my feelings a little bit.
Great overtaking.
Yeah, except everybody, that's great overtaking for them against me. Which is not ideal.
Wow, that's some pro driving here.
Thanks, Kara. It's nice to have someone supportive about my pro driving. You guys never say that in the chat. You're not like, oh, Sky, that's some pro driving you got there. All I'm looking for is a little bit of emotional support out there. Nah, it'd be weird. Praise from others is a hard thing to deal with. It's always just sus.
You're first. Neat.
Oh, I forgot we're supposed to cut through this time. They do it to me every time. Why you gotta be doing this to me like this, Charlie?
Don't forget the clean driving bonus. That's a
Charlie beat me, guys. Charlie beat me down. That's some poor driving, get good. Thanks. Thanks for keeping me in line. I like the beat. Hey, I want the Lamborghini back. I don't want to use this lame BMW.
Imagination, innovation, and action. That's what it takes to bring incredible cars to life. And
Does it?
Lamborghini knows all about it. The first race
You're really buttering them up, Kara. Did they give you a sweet deal for advertising Lambo so hard?
Countach 5000 Quattro Valvole.
Ah, doesn't that just look majestic? It's a very scenic game, what can I say? Although I gotta be honest with you guys, I would way rather right now be playing this game called Vertigo. So this is Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. And like, I'm gonna do a review for it. It came out, I think like a year ago on console. And it was my rainy day game where I'm like, if I have nothing to do, I'm gonna play this game. And that's what I've been doing. Life is so just empty and unfulfilling as I wait for these big releases that I've been playing this game. And I want to talk about it briefly. It has some of the worst voice acting I've ever seen in a video game. The lip syncing is off. Visually, it's not very good looking. It has a lot of like, it looks really dated and it's kind of like, doesn't look great, right? Like it looks okay, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's one of those light interaction story games, but it looks really dated and it plays kind of dated like, and it's a little bloated. But damn, does that game have one incredible narrative. I'm like, holy hell, I just want to get... I think I'm supposed to skip these. I just want to get back to the story because I'm almost finished. And like, I really want to know what happens because there's all these like twists and turns. And it's like, the dialogue and the voice acting is so bad that it's hilarious. It's like one of those. But it's so funny because it's got this incredible narrative. Like this really, really well-crafted story that is just stuck behind like very primitive outer tools. It's so funny. Like I don't think I've experienced something quite like that before. I'm like, I love this story, but man, do I not love the shell around it. It needs to be remade. And then it could be like a modern masterpiece in game storytelling, which would be entertaining. Am I supposed to break those? I don't know if I'm supposed to break that or just... Oh, I think I'm supposed to clean drive. Okay. I got this. This is a pretty car. But anyways, Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Nothing to do with the movie. Great story. Terrible gameplay. But yeah, I'm right near the end of it, I think. There was some big twists and turns. And it's really neat because it's like, it's a different perspective than the portrayal you usually see in media of stuff. And I'm just like, oh damn. It's crazy. Man, this streamer-friendly game mode with the music. Good work, Ubisoft. Good work. This gives me the thumbs up for the streamer mode in this game. Very, very well done.
Clean driving, please.
I am clean driving. What are you talking about? I hit like 2 lampposts. Now that I'm messing up, I'm gonna hit more lampposts, aren't I?
Wow, that's some pro driving here.
Right? Kara's so supportive. I love how I hit like 2 stop signs and it's like, you're a monster. I kind of want to play a playlist though where you're like trying to smash the objects. To me that would be more entertaining than trying to be like a safe driver. I also love that the safety line tries to get you to go through the brick things. That's kind of funny to me. There was one race I was doing where the safety line was trying to take me like off the track in a way that you just could never actually do the race. I thought that was hilarious.
Unparalleled power and design. That's the Lamborghini Countach for
Charlie
ya.
was a pro. A great story stuck behind a bad game, right? It was hilarious. I can't wait to see how it wraps up though. I'm genuinely curious. I think I'm right near the end of the game. I've just been taking bites out of it night on night. I should have finished it today, but I got the Xbox Series X wrap, guys. The wrap is here. The Starfield wrap. They didn't send me the controller and the headset like they said they were going to, but they did send me this wrap. I couldn't get the game to review early, but at least I got this wrap. It's actually not bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than it is. It's actually a pretty quality wrap. I mean, for the price it should be, but, you know. Yeah. It's not bad. Review could be worse. I don't know. I'll have a review video up tomorrow. I shot a very, I don't know how you describe it. Very cinematic video. Like, review video. It's beautiful looking, actually. Absolutely beautiful looking. I'm so good at doing placement video things. I'm also really good at getting people to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. There's channel member gifting. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. The Amazon store affiliate link for anything you're getting on Amazon, and GamerHeadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes. I'm a busy guy, what can I say? I do my best. Did I get everything? Channel memberships, the Patreon option, the likes, the subscribing. Yeah, I think I got it all.
I basically gave it away. Of course,
Let's chase the future.
sensational Lamborghini Diablo. Our Lambo party goes on. Chapter 3, Bleeding Edge Technology.
That guy's got a cool Lambo. Why don't I have that? Hey, we're chasing the future. Yeah, that's a wrap. First person? There's no such thing. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to skip this stuff. God damn it. My guy was like, make sure you skip all the cinematics you can, and I was like, okay. Boop. I have to do clean driving too. I have to win and do clean driving. This is like a double threat of chaos that I doth not like.
I could drive this good.
I don't know if it was from the overextended streaming session last night, but my neck feels so weird sitting here playing this game tonight. So if it feels very off. I don't know how to explain it. God damn it. Okay, clean driving is not my forte. This is a pretty cool looking Lamborghini. I'm like way behind. They're not getting hit with any of those drive around the whole map again, I swear. I'm gonna lose it. Oh jeez. Okay, well that did not work. We're just gonna pretend that I didn't drive right into the gas station with my crappy brake turn. I might have to restart this race. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get up there to third place. These guys are like holding pretty steady. And I'm going into a bush. Yeah, we're gonna have to give her a good old retry on that one. Yeah. You can go into first person if you want. iRacing? I don't know. There's plenty of racing options I have these days, right? So many car games. Man, they are just way quicker than I am.
Nice driving. Keep at it.
You threw me off there by saying nice driving, Kara. Really threw me off on that one. Why am I so off tonight? This is weird. Okay, here we go. This is when I make my big comeback. This is for all the praise, all the marbles. Okay, that was really bad. I think I'm doing worse this time somehow. I literally cannot catch up with these guys. Huh. Here we go. This is it. Okay. We passed Charlie. Now we're just gonna break Nioa down. How are you somehow accelerating so much quicker? Did I bump into you? Did I give you a false sense of speed? Okay, here we go. This is it. Are you freaking kidding me, Nioa? Are you kidding me?
Don't forget the clean driving bonus.
Piss off right now, Kara. I'm just trying to win, and you're distracting me. God damn it, lady. You're not even real, Kara. You're not even real, and you're distracting me. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, where did you come from, Charlie?
Your opponents are putting up quite a fight.
Yes, they are, Kara. Thanks for the notice on that. I wasn't aware that they were putting up quite a fight. Yeah. Here I was just thinking they were going to let me win the race, so that I don't have to do this again. Okay, here we go. Just a bit of an awkward turn.
Clean driving, please.
Clean driving? Get off my ear. No, get out of here. Get away from me. I thought this was the end of the race. How much further do we have to go? Oh, the finish is right here. Okay, we got this. We got this. God, I actually had to fight for that one, dude.
End of a century. Another major step towards
Even
the
more
future.
sim? Just what I've always wanted. The online only experience? I don't know. It just feels like playing any other online racing game, Ubisoft game. I haven't really noticed an issue or anything. Yeah. What was it that I played that was ridiculous? Is it Assetto Corsa? That game was ridiculous for, like, overly technical. I can't play those games.
Good job,
They're
driver.
too
New
simulation.
challenges
It's
lie
like, I
ahead.
can't do that. Yeah, there's too much.
Ready to tame yet another legendary bull? I'm sure you won't be disappointed. You've handled the three most iconic Lambos of the 20th century. Now it's time to step into the third millennium.
The third millennium? The third millennium? So that would be like 6000 AD? Is that what the third millennium? Millennium is like 2000 years, isn't it?
Based on the hexagonal shapes of the carbon atom, fused with the unmistakable flavor of Lamborghini. Sensual, streamlined, and powerful, the Huracan embodies Lamborghini's ascent to new heights. Refined and modern as always. Hold on to your seat. Chapter 4, Lambo sets the trends.
I'm just really surprised that they couldn't get anybody to narrate this. Because usually, like, every playlist, there's, like, somebody that comes in that's, like, a professional that, like, narrates the event. And it's like, for Lambo, we're just stuck with Kara. I'm like, she's just my regular AI companion. Wreckfest? Oh, Wreckfest is so much fun. Compares to Forza Horizon, it's like a... I don't know. It's not a, like, Horizon caliber, but, you know, it's a nice side edition. It'll hold you over till the next Horizon, really. Outrun the clock? I don't know if I can handle this kind of pressure. Ah, that looks beautiful. This music actually does deliver, I gotta say. Usually the streamer modes are depressing, but they actually nailed it. I feel safe streaming a game with music for the first time. Oh god, there goes all the money. There goes my clean driving bonus. I know we're racing against the clock, but it really doesn't feel like it. That's just how in the zone I apparently am.
That was a stunning hurricane. The Lamborghini.
Oh wow, I really scuffed that up. Ugh, jeez, I damaged that poor car. It is vibing well. Too bad I never go to like any sort of like EDM or music festival stuff. Really gotta meet somebody that's into that kind of thing.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Lamborghini has always been about looking forward. They don't only create great cars on the cutting edge of technology, but they're willing to go above and beyond with each new model.
Alright, sounds like you're trying to sell me these Lamborghinis. It's like she works for Lamborghini, guys. Yeah, if it's more intensive than a Assetto Corsa is, I want no piece of that. I could like barely drive an Assetto Corsa. I was just like, this is ridiculous.
SUV, super sport utility vehicle. A vehicle that mixes the soul of a supercar with the functionality of an SUV, giving you the freedom to take on terrain you've never explored before.
Terrain that I've never explored before? Oh my god. Dream Cars presented by Supercar Blondie? That's actually what we're gonna do, I think, next.
Continues with Chapter 5, a new kind of beast.
I'm only slightly concussed from falling at that height. The Lamborghini eater us. And look, there's a whale. I love the idea that one of the developers would just like hid away for a day and design this whale that would sit on the beach. They're like, wah. Yeah. Is this like an SUV Lamborghini?
Great overtaking. Driving skills worthy of a Lamborghini. Impressive.
I feel like I'm playing,
We're gonna need that Lamborghini.
what is that
back.
game called where it's like there's like a body and you're like trying to like, you know, take out things from the body, but it like makes bzz, bzz, bzz sounds when you do stuff. Operation. I feel like I'm playing Operation with the Lambo hitting stuff. Where it goes beep beep beep. Oh god, that was a bad corner.
Keep at it.
I'll recover, don't worry guys, I got this.
Careful.
Definitely has a nice lighting vibe to it though, eh?
We'll get it this time.
Good thing we have the rewind feature for when I stop paying attention and try to read the comments.
Wow, that's some pro driving here. I wish I could drive this good. Wow, that's some pro driving here.
Kara, do you only have the ability to say that's some pro driving here? She can either scold me or tell me I have pro driving. You know, Ubisoft, you could have paid me a small sum and I would have come in and narrated the Lamborghini event for you. Like, honestly. You could get one of the developers to come in and be like, oh, the history of Lamborghini. Kara doesn't have many dimensions. The Xbox MasterCard? I did a video on it. Kind of talks about it. It's a MasterCard for Xbox. That's what it is. It's nothing special. Actually surprised it exists.
Well done, driver. A show of strength, Lamborghini style.
Rewind? Yeah, thank God Fultz introduced the rewind feature. So many like racing games never had that until then. I still haven't found Forza Motorsport 4 to pick up anywhere. I wanted to do a video on that one ahead of the new one, but
What a win!
no luck. Achieving immortality?
Countach was reborn as the new Countach LPI 804. The party turns 100% Italian for this event. Here comes Chapter 6. Lamborghini lives forever. Balliamo.
Lamborghini lives forever. Oh, this is a pretty model, guys. Yeah, I think that's the sad part, is it doesn't look like I like going to any of these kinds of like music type festival things, but it's like I just don't have people to go and do that kind of stuff. It's a really weird point in life. I'm like, I don't know how to describe things, but like, I don't, let me think here for a second. Sorry, I'm just hearing some background noise that's unsettling. I totally got distracted there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I want to do that kind of stuff, but I'm definitely into those kind of things. But everybody I know, they're all like, basically like settled down. It's so weird. I still want to go and have fun and excitement, but everybody just like has like kids and stuff. It's really strange. Very, very strange. But if anything, I should be one of the ones that's like settled down, just chillaxing. It is funny how that turned out. Actually, just hilarious.
Wow, that's some pro driving here.
Crap, do I have to finish first? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes!
You've shown them. The
Did it.
contest
That was
will
close.
never die.
Ultra Motorsport 4. The Collector's Edition? What does that even have in it? I feel like you might be able to get one used for a lot cheaper. I was close to getting it, but like the one I was gonna pick up from someone only had disc 2, and I was like, well, this is useless. Like, it's not even playable.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. You'll get plenty of opportunities to test out your pro skills throughout the Motorfest. But today, you're doing it with Team Lamborghini. That's
Some really
right.
well-lit roads down there.
See Lamborghinis as dream street cars, but tend to forget that Lambos have everything it takes to race official. They've proven their might multiple times. The place, the Hanama
That's a
racetrack.
cool road.
The car, the Lamborghini Ascensa. The mood, pro gig.
Alright, let's do it. Do you have to pay for the... I think it's a 0 whatever card. You have to, like... I did a video on it, man. You go watch that, or you can go Google about it. Jeez. I'm gonna drive, not talk about the Xbox MasterCard. Although, in my opinion, the APR is really high, and it's not really quite worth the cost. Like, what you get out of it benefits-wise. There's other better cards you could get, I think, personally. Oh, this is a cool track.
You're a natural driver. You're a natural driver.
I feel like Kara has a very limited selection of, like, voice things she can say. Anybody else get that vibe? Ah, this is a cool car, man. I don't even think I know how to handle one of these in real life. But it is bumping. This is actually a really cool track going over the water like this. I really quite like it. I also love when people like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, emotes, icons. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything that you're grabbing on there. Why not support the content? I'm always so impressed by the streaming quality I provide. I blow myself away. What can I say?
This is it, driver. The final show of our Lamborghini experience.
The final Lamborghini experience? But we've been having so much Lambo fun. Oh, look at the volcano. That's cool, eh? That's the car meet.
Their underdog origins, their glorious ascent, and their will to go beyond perfection itself all led them to become the powerhouse they are today.
I feel like this playlist was kind of half-assed, though.
By introducing you to one last superstar, the fierce Lamborghini Sian.
Because like all the other playlists have like actual people that come in and like commentate them.
All in an unrivaled gem of engineering and technology, an absolute piece of art. And if you need more, just know that Sian means lightning in Bolognese. I guess you get the idea.
I like the beat. Online DLC? Oh, like Motorsport 4? Yeah, of course it did. That was like, what, the early 2010s or something? We had all kinds of online DLC popping up around that era, man. I think all the Fultz is back to 3? I think 2, maybe even 2 had it, where the second disc has like DLC. I think even Motorsport 2 had like disc DLC. I know Motorsport 3 onwards did for sure. But you have a second disc and you put it in, you get extra content, and there was online stuff too for them. Yeah, because 2 was on the 360, right? Was it? Yeah, I think it was. Remember they used to have online tournament stuff in the early 360 era for like car games and that, but it never really took off. Like you could win like money prizes and stuff. I wonder why they stopped that. Because you think those tournaments have become even larger today. Finn, where did you come from, Finn? Where did you come from? That was bad. I'm just gonna rewind that, because that totally killed my momentum in such a bad way. There we go. I wonder what car I get to keep out of this. I think it was $400,000 for the entry car that I didn't even really use, I don't think. Something like making you buy an entry car that you don't use. Not bad.
That's how you ride the lightning.
I did not like Gran Turismo. I did not enjoy that one. Two was the first. Okay, yeah. 360 had a lot of franchises. The Xbox One era had like nothing. You know what I mean? Like we had the whole Gears trilogy, and we had Judgment, the whole Fable trilogy.
Well done.
Well, you know, because they did the anniversary version of Fable. They had numerous Halos, numerous like yeah. It was only the Xbox One era where it's just like we didn't get anything for franchises. I think game development just became too complicated, or Xbox One's output was just terrible. It was terrible, yeah.
What's a good story without a teaser for what could be next? That's right. We have one last surprise for you before you reach the container.
A surprise? For me?
Impressive.
I'm just flying in the air, Kara. Just too easily excited.
Epilogue. Always going for more.
I think I overshot it. That's a nice playground. Oh wow, it's actually like a coffee shop. I went and had some Starbucks today, it was nice. This is the first time I've ever had to wait in line at Starbucks. Like, I actually, like, wait. It took forever. I didn't like it in the slightest. I was like, why did it take so long? All I wanted was my Starbucks. You know how things are. Oh yeah, that's a beaut. Yeah, let's see if we can catch up with these guys. I'm starting to think the answer may be no.
I'm with you, driver. You can beat them all.
That's good to know, Kara. She believes in me, guys. It's very rare to find a woman that believes in me, so I'm just gonna ride that high. Yeah, I gotta retry this. This did not go well. NASCAR the game? I don't think I have any NASCAR games on my retro playlist. But if I do, I'll let you know. Really struggling to get a good start on this one.
You're gonna make it!
I don't know about this. I don't know if I can actually catch up or not. I did. I caught up. All I needed to do was believe in me and my ride. I needed to have the need for speed.
Impressive.
That was impressive. That was right on cue, Kara. You know exactly what to say. Oh, we got this, guys. I did it. I made a comeback.
Now that's real Lamborghini power.
ASCAR games where you just go in circles?
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
I have to travel that many kilometers to get my reward vehicle.
High-end quality show.
You know, they
Festival
could
can't get
kind
any
of like
better than this.
put these things closer together so that when you finish one, you can go right into the next one. That would be very more convenient.
Yes, that's your driving I'm talking about. I believe you turned quite a few heads back there. That's why a well-deserved reward is waiting for you back at the container. The Queen of the 90s, a car that owned the end of the 20th century. The 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GT.
Diablo? Come on, that's been in like every Forza. Oh god.
Now
Oh, I can actually drive on this?
retro supercar for a cruise down Waikiki Beach.
Is there a way back up though?
Options.
I hate when I awkwardly overshoot it like that. Oh, he's gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, here it is. That was so awkward. Forza? Nope, didn't get Forza.
New playlist ahead. Let's go. A playlist is ready to try. Let's go.
Alright, so what did I want to do next? What's my next master playlist? Okay, so I wanted to do Made in Japan, Bike Lovers, and Dream Cars. Let's do Dream Cars, because that sounds really great. $1 million? Oh, piss right off. Come on, Supercar Blonde. I can't afford that in this economy. Or 142 premium currency. Okay, well, we can't do that. Sigh, let's go do the bikes. $400,000? Well, how am I gonna afford the freaking dream car if I buy the stupid bike for $400,000? Okay, what about this? The boats? I really don't want to do the boating. It's just terrible. Is there a plane one? Can we do like a plane one? Okay, what about Made in Japan? We already did American Muscle in the beta. Because in the beta and the early access, I did American Muscle, I did the 911 Legacy, I did the Vintage. I don't like drifting. We could do the boats. There's the bikes. I did Electric Odyssey, which was kind of cool. Motorsports. I want to do the freaking dream cars, but I don't have the cash. Okay, well, we'll see about... So, I'm gonna do the bikes, the dream cars. We'll do made in Japan, because I'm assuming it doesn't cost that much.
Try it.
Okay, I don't have to pay for that. That's good. Okay, it's not gonna break the bank, guys. Oh, god damn it. The creator cheat codes? That's what they did when we got the early preview access. They gave me like an account with like 10 million credits or something, and it was just like, go nuts, dude, you can get whatever you want for cars. I was like, yes. It's really cool doing the builds. Like, Ubisoft has given me some really cool access on stuff. Like I did, if you missed it, Assassin's Creed Mirage today. I really thought more of you guys would turn out for Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay, but what do I know? Anyways, yeah, I got like... I got to see all like this debug stuff in that. It was absolutely fascinating to see some of the behind the scenes on that one. I'll get Spider-Man 2. I get all the PlayStation games. You guys always act like I don't get all the PlayStation stuff. I reviewed the original Spider-Man ahead of launch last time when it came out. And that was in like 2017 or something like that. 18 or something. I literally reviewed that one ahead of launch. I get all the PlayStation stuff. I really don't get why you guys are surprised about these kind of details. That's what I was saying, is like Xbox doesn't send things, but I get stuff from PlayStation, Nintendo, and like all the other companies. I don't know what Xbox's problem is these days. They did send me the Starfield wrap though. So I'm assuming this is the last thing I'm getting from them to review? I don't know. Yeah, the Starfield wrap. The review will be up tomorrow, guys, so you know. There you go. That's the Starfield wrap. It's gonna be a really nice review. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's very cinematically shot. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Creed actually looked really good, but it does look like another Creed too. You watched so many motorsport previews? Well, you should have been watching mine, even though it didn't exist. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Caleb. I do have like the Ultimate Edition of this game though. It should come with like some stuff to help me get going through it, I think. Welcome to the Motorfest.
We made sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer.
I didn't know the Japanese were all over were all over Hawaii. The Japanese are all over Hawaii. That's huh, that's an interesting concept. Glad you guys were able to patch things up. Did I beat Mirage? No, I got to do a preview where they showed me a slice of the game. I finished really early.
Let's see what's coming up.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. It's like $1 to join. Why not become a channel member? There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything on there.
And lots of Kyusha cars, meaning iconic, classic, and made in Japan. On top of this, expect some exciting encounters.
Bam. Is this better than the Crew 2? I kind of like it a bit more than the Crew 2, I'd say. Yeah, no, the wrap review, seriously, it's gonna look nice. I've got like a weird thumbnail I'm gonna give a whirl on it. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Next car game demo, I have that too. I thought they got rid of that. That's from when you early access on Wreckfest. No, but like what Ubisoft does is like they'll invite me to go and do like an early look at a game. And what they do is they stream it to me, I play, they record it locally, they send me the footage, they give me a list of rules, and then I chop it up and then show it to you guys. So that's how it works. So I'm very happy that I get those opportunities. It just means I have to get up ridiculously early in the morning to get footage and stuff. Like when I was playing Mirage, I was like literally almost passing out because I had like streamed the night before. I tried to go to bed early, but I really didn't get to. And then I got up and I was just like, oh my god. It's not because of the gameplay, it's just because like literally I was just exhausted. But no, it was kind of a neat return to like older Creed stuff. And if you want to see it, it's up on the channel. It's all, I think, yeah, it's all spoiler free because I had to cut out anything that was really interesting that I saw. So, yeah. It's cool. It is cool, yeah.
Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
Oh, that was actually not a bad E-brake twist turn. I like that. Yeah, so we get to, you know, they stream it to me, I plug in the controller, and then they show me certain parts of the game. And, you know, they're recording locally, and then that's how you do it. When I did the Motorsport preview, like, there's a lot of mess-ups in that, because I literally, like, the stream resolution was so bad I couldn't see anything. When I did Mirage, though, it was really clean. Like, I could actually, you know what I mean? Like, I could actually tell what I was doing and what things looked like. But it kind of replaces the hands-on thing. Like, in the past, what they would do is they would fly you out to, like, play it, and then you'd get recorded footage and stuff, right? But nowadays, they just do it online. Like Xbox, they did that too. I had like, you know, Horizon early and Halo Infinite and stuff. It just seems like recently Xbox is just like, But I think for the Forza previews, those were people that were actually flown out for it. I'm not too sure. I wasn't really privy to anything. But they would have been doing the sign-ups and the setups for Forza Access like far before I was having any issues. So they just didn't want to include me. Yeah. So it was really worth working with Xbox for 10 years, you know, through all their ups and downs. It really paid off, you know. That was kind of cool. I'm drinking and driving. Gotta keep myself on the edge. Can you become Iron Man in Mirage? I think EA has the rights to Iron Man games. Payday 3, yeah, I think that one's coming soon. I'll have access to Payday 3. I'm in some creator thing, so I automatically get access to it as soon as they're allowing it. The beta, from what I understand, was really big for what was it? I just literally said it. The beta was really big for Payday 3, from what I was reading. Yeah, that's it. It was really big.
Also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it.
So like in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which was in the 2000s with the DKO, the Drift King. Looking back, that guy in that movie does not look like he is in high school at all. See, I should have been doing acting, because I still look like I could pass for someone that's actually, like, in high school. Well, even more so a few years back. It would have been even better. I look a little aged now. Mortal Kombat. The Unity issue? Yeah, I heard all about Unity today. I think they're gonna backpedal on that really fast. I can't see them keeping that. Like, Unity devs are gonna revolt or leave that, like engine so fast. What a crazy idea.
Hey there. Word in the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my NSX.
What's a hasheria?
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh,
Is that like sexy in Japan?
The show continues, kid. But watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car. Can't blame her. The R34 is a legend. It's a kaiju.
It's a kaiju? It's Godzilla?
The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast.
Actually, I thought that was really funny. There was somebody on Twitter, because you know you can pay to win on Twitter, right? So you can get a blue tick mark or whatever, and all of a sudden you have authority. Even if you say the dumbest things, and somebody's like, oh, that was bad.
We'll get it this
You know,
time.
the Monster Cinematic Universe is the only cinematic universe outside of Marvel that's still working. I was like, what are you talking about? This guy is crazy. Because The Conjuring is the universe that keeps on kicking incredibly well. The Monsterverse actually has lost money with a couple of its films, but
Perfect to get a taste of the Wangan's
or maybe not lost money, but like broke even. It's not necessarily a successful cinematic universe. I'm like, there's, you know, it's like people will never talk about the Conjuring cinematic universe, but that thing actually has made like bang for its buck like crazy. Never underestimate the Conjuring movies, guys. This looks really nice. Oh, god damn it.
In a Wangan race, you gotta go fast, Bren.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the Skyline we're talking about.
Try to engage with the comments, but I also need to focus on the road. Racing games are so hard to stream unless I'm just focused on driving. That's why I really wanted that second monitor, and then I bought that second monitor, and the freaking second monitor was the used monitor, so I returned that monitor, and now I don't have a second monitor anymore. It makes me sad. Makes me sad. And then I never bother buying another one.
Wish to make?
Is it laziness, or just the sorrows of not wanting to get duped again?
Sharp turn. Careful.
Also, the monitors are way better now, so I might have something better to pick from.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that.
And a dazzling finish.
いい腕だ。スカイラインがまた覇権を取ったと知ればレンが喜ぶぞ。
An open world Iron Man game? Why would you want an open world Iron Man game? Not everything needs to be open world. What would you do in an open world Iron Man game? Like realistically, like what would be the activities? It's like wanting to make an open world Superman game. Like what do you get out of that?
Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you. Oh, and one last thing. A Togo race usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
I'm in a duel to the death in cars, but in a made in Japan event that takes place in Hawaii. The Mazda RX-7. Whoa. This is deep.
Alright, it's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about.
Toge? Is his name Toge, or is this card the Toge?
Relax. I've seen what you can do. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way.
He's gonna give me some tips on how to drive? Apparently I need it.
The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out.
Is Toge drifting? I'm not a very good drifter, guys. This is what I feared things would be
This
like.
technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive. And the coolest.
I don't feel like the coolest or the greatest driver. I just feel like I can't drive worth a damn because my car keeps drifting out every corner. I keep falling behind this guy. He's too quick. Alright, we might have to rewind that a bit. I need to make up time. I can't just drive off the cliff like this.
Tonight your ride is a third-gen 2002 Mazda RX-7.
A 2002?
A sick rotary engine and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong.
I can't beat you with it because you're so far ahead. Or is this one of those preset things where you're supposed to lose and then you beat them somehow? I find that this game, at least in the beta, well, yeah, the beta and the early preview I did, is the difficulty spikes for one-on-one stuff was ridiculous, but we'll see if that's the case or if they adjusted it.
It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
I keep losing control because I'm not good at driving, like drifting. I hate drifting in games. I'm just not a drifter. I wish I were, but it's not my calling. Now it's getting worse. I knew I should have went with a harder drink so that I could feel the road better.
And now all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp.
Yeah, I can't keep up with this freaking guy, man. I can rewind time. Doesn't mean I should always be doing that.
Careful, buddy.
Yeah, doesn't that make it even worse is that I can rewind time and I'm still getting beat by this guy?
Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real Toge driving.
I still don't. I think 2G means drifting. I'm not too sure. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I'm doing that bad. Like, I've messed up a few times on this race, but I'm not doing that bad. This guy is still just smoking me. I'm gonna have to redo this. Ugh. I did not enjoy that race at all, and I have to redo it. I hate drifting. Ugh. The new Harry Potter. They're making a sequel to Hogwarts Legacy. Superman 64. I got a video coming up for Superman Returns. What a terrible game. An absolutely terrible game. Got like the bottom of the bottle because I just finished the lemonade. And it's like, it's all pulpy. Ugh.
Alright, it's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about.
Alright, we're gonna abuse the hell out of the rewind system this time, guys.
Relax. I've seen what you can do.
I can't relax. I want to win this race so I can move on with my life. Why don't you want me to move on, Hayato? Hayato, it's not you, it's me. I'm just not ready to lose the race right now. I need to find time and space for myself to dominate on the road. You can't have you holding me back, Hayato.
Isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive and the coolest.
I don't. I really don't. When I drift, I feel like I'm a dumbass who doesn't know how to drive. And I feel like I'm ruining my tires. I've drifted before in real life. It's when you hit ice and your tires stop working, so you just slide. It's not a great feeling.
That's Tanana's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong.
And let's prove Xbox and Forza wrong by liking the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. There's channel member gifting. Why not become a member today? There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link as well for anything on there. I knew I should have had some harder liquor before this. Always take a shot before driving virtually. Keeps you on your toes. Oh my fucking god. Oh, jeez. I was just simply better drunk, that's why he's winning. I do it. I'm that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not drunk at all, but I've got that, like, anxious level of alcohol in my system where I'm just kind of like, oh no! You gotta get in the zone, you know what I mean? I call it peak drunkenness, where it's like, where you're just like really in that zen space, but if you drink a little bit too much, you lose it and everything falls apart. That's what pool was for me. If I could get to like a certain level of like drinking in that, I could just like dominate at pool. But if I drank too much, it was over and I was just tired of what I was doing. But if I had too little, I would just play like garbage. Yeah. I miss playing pool. I haven't done that in ages.
Come on, show me some real Toge driving.
Need to get some people that want to go out and do some pool. There was one job I did where we made wires, and there was a guy who had like custom pool sticks where they would like extend, and it was like you'd carry them in like a bag, and it would be like a build your own pool stick thing. It was really impressive. It was really silly and excessive, but it was pretty cool. I was like, damn. I'm like, he was probably a pool shark, I would imagine. I did it, guys. I'm the better driver. Drifted into a traffic light. I've just kind of drifted peacefully into snowbanks, thankfully, whenever I've had that. Yeah, it's a nice looking game. I did it, guys. I beat him.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event.
You said it, Kara. You said it.
drifting techniques in a race. Now that you're all warmed up, how about a full-on drift event?
A full-on drift event? No.
The airport is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I'm just a robot.
It's true, Kara. And because you're just a robot, I can tell you how disinterested I am in you.
She'll be driving us again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded.
Hey, you're not allowed to mod.
Traditional Japan,
Not on
now it's
console.
time to enter the modern age. Be prepared. The contrast is stunning.
Like aesthetically stunning? Or is it more like a physical car kind of stunning? What kind of stunningness are we dealing with here? Time to enter the dragon. Oh, he's got like a blue fireball thing. Okay, we're drifting now, so this is gonna be emotionally punishing. Yeah. You never played Master Chief's Rear? You should try broadening your horizons. Alright, here we go. I can't help but feel like if this was ray traced, it would look even better.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos.
I have to get 63,000 points.
And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and
I
some
thought
of
it
the
was
best
born in
drifting
Tokyo
spots, of
Drift.
course.
The Fast and the Furious series. I thought they invented it.
Like the ABC
I thought it was all
circuit
about
is one of
family.
the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday.
I'm starting to think I'm not gonna get enough points for this. They don't call me DK. Whenever they're calling me DK, it's because it means Donkey Kong.
It's still elegant. There's my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
I don't think I'm gonna get it, guys. Ooh, I was actually pretty close. I was actually pretty close on that one. Into a wall. The robot guides my journey. She can repeat the same sentences over and over again telling me how good I look, so, you know, I kind of appreciate that. Gotta retry, guys. I failed miserably. It's okay. I got this. I have the need for Gran Turismo test driving speed. I just gotta feel the road.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you.
There is something about me, just like there was something about Mary. You know, in that movie?
And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track.
This is a weird playground. I don't see any swings.
As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the ABC circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday.
Is that them teasing a Motorfest Japan to beat Forza Horizon because everybody always whines about wanting Japan? Forza Horizon?
modded RX-7, tougher yet still elegant. That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things.
Alright, we got 30 seconds left. We need another 20,000 points. I believe...
Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
I did it! Yes! Where's the roller coaster? I wish there was a roller coaster. What kind of playground has a roller coaster on it? I did it, guys. And I've almost made enough so that I could do the Supercar playlist.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going. Drifting is a popular racing style in Japan, but drag racing also gets its fair share of gearheads. There's a drag spot set up not too far from here.
I was 1.3 kilometers off of that target.
Sunway is one of the best places to drag race on the island. Warm up your engine and don't blink. This will be a quick one.
Accelerate to warm up your tires. Next, step on the gas when the light goes green. Then keep accelerating and press RB to gear up at the right time. Oh jeez, okay. I don't know if I'm ready to do the drag, guys. I don't know if I can drag the race. Here we go. Gotta focus up. So what was it? R A and then RB. Okay, this is too intense. I'm not emotionally prepared for this. Okay, here we go. Beat 12.8 seconds. God damn it, dude. I lost by a 0.3 of a second. My gear shifting was good, but not perfect. Well, that was done fast. That's what she said. I think it's my start's really bad. I did it! Yeah. Yeah, I don't get the point of drag racing sims. It's like there's just too many outfits and styles. It's like, how do you get... I thought I already beat the record. Why are we doing this again? I already beat what I needed to beat. That was worse. But I already beat the score. Did I win? Okay. I'm not a drag racer.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. We can't really get a taste of modern Japanese car culture without some proper urban racing and seriously modded customs. Prepare for a wild run. The pack hasn't shown you all their moves yet, and I believe they're ready to put on quite a show. Expect top-tier upgrades and expert driving.
Oh, I'm not going fast enough to go through the rocks. There we go, I got it. Nice. Hanjo style. The Mitsubishi Lancer X Black Knight Edition? Whoa. Knight and Waikiki.
This is what you were waiting for when you signed up for the Made in Japan experience. Out of this world customs owning the city.
There's a little fight in you. I like that.
Well, you got your wish. Everybody's car is on top of their game, especially your new ride. Toji's Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X.
Yeah, Toji's the craziest customizer of us all. He loves his cars big and mean.
That was a nice move. Yeah, these screen space reflections aren't bad, but man, I wish they were ray traced. God, this would look enchanted. That's what I dream of, 4K 60 ray traced driving.
JDM gem. You're welcome.
Toji would say it's the best of them all.
Okay, you're not here to fool around. Noted.
Hold on.
Do you know that the Evo X doesn't have a legit reverse gear? It has two forward gears working together to make the wheels rotate in the opposite way. Cool, huh?
And that's
That
how
sounds
you save on
ridiculous.
weight.
Precisely.
That's how you save on weight. Well, I guess if you're taking it really seriously. This is very aesthetically pleasing.
What a race! That Motorfest crew knows how to throw a party.
Don't get too excited. You're just a host in that fantasy.
Watch out. Hosts can be dangerous, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, I got that, ref.
Nerds, both of you.
I don't know what they're referencing. Does anybody know what they're referencing? Should that be like a really common thing I should have got?
The finish line's just a few seconds away, guys. It's now or never.
I wouldn't.
This was the Mitsu Lancer.
I drift when I can crash. Hell, you know. Gotta keep myself on my toes. I think most of the achievements in this game are based around just doing X amount of whatever. Oh, the next event's right here. That's convenient.
Last event, right there. You'll be racing amongst the whole pack this time.
The
We got you
whole
covered with a
pack?
special car. Have fun.
Naruto's wife? Is Naruto that one weird guy that runs strange? With the orange jumpsuit thing? And the bandana? He has a wife? When did that happen?
Newbies playing hard to get.
That's because I am hard to get. And easy to lose.
Alright, driver. This is the final race. All together this time. You guys ready?
You bet.
I feel like it's Tokyo Drift the movie, but in the game, based on real life.
It was
But
a pleasure
not.
showing you around, my friend. And you definitely fulfilled your end of the bargain.
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job. There's clearly a spot for you in the group whenever you decide to come to Japan for some more action.
I feel like they're heavily teasing the crew Japan. But again, I thought the whole point of the crew was it was supposed to be a Motorfest across, or not a Motorfest, but like a tour across America was the whole concept of the series. I mean, I don't really care either way, but I thought that's what the idea of it was.
Looks like you got yourself a special car for this race. What a ride.
Courtesy of the Motorfest, I presume.
Man, the lights and stuff look so cool. It's so pleasing to the eye.
Couldn't be more appropriate, actually. The Supra was specifically designed.
Imagine going back to like the first PGR, or like the first Fulton, and being like, this is what racing games are gonna look like eventually.
Customization looks flawless.
Pretty cool.
Or like Need for Speed Underground, being like, yeah, this is what they get to. It just takes a while. Well, I'm sure, you know, racing games like 20 years from now are probably gonna blow our minds even further, but it's all about gradual improvements, am I right?
Shinjuku style, huh? Well, we'll see about that.
You gotta admit, it feels just like Tokyo.
Does it?
I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
I really like the dragon.
Drive high as MX-5.
Fair point.
Who knows? Another time, maybe. There's still so much about Japanese racing we didn't touch on. Are we talking, guys, or are we showing our new member who the top dogs are in this pack?
Did you get that, driver? He said let's punch it.
With what? Do I get like a bonus NOS or something? I've been punching it this whole race. a drunk. How do you think a little bit of drink, like alcohol, is gonna get me drunk? Well, definitely no drunkenness here, but just somebody going like, "Hey, yo, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything you're grabbing on there."
Hi there. Welcome back on this side of the Pacific. We've got one last surprise for you, driver. Let's head back to the container.
Why is the container on the other side of the freaking island?
That journey through traditional and modern Japan was outstanding.
Was it?
What an incredible car culture. Spirited, stylish, unrestricted. We hope that playlist was everything you hoped for. Hawaii and Japan
It was
have a
fine.
lot in common. Building this experience for you has been amazing.
Do I like this better than Horizon 5? Not really,
Oriental
no.
and his friends. I can
It's
tell you
fine, though.
that they had a lot of fun. You clearly went way beyond their
What's cracking? I wish the Kraken
Being
was.
able to go toe to toe with these guys on their terms and ultimately come out on top. You rock.
I'd rock. Rockle rocks.
By the way, did you enjoy driving that Toyota Supra we lent you for the final event?
Not in the slightest. No, I'm just kidding.
No reason.
Oh, Kara. You not a robot that is a robot for sure.
Ta-da! She was actually waiting for you all along. The Toyota Supra A80 Special Edition.
Who's that DJ DJing for? There's not even anyone out here. You notice that? That the DJ, he's going hard, but there's no one, there's no crowd. Oh damn, we got ourselves a car!
New playlist ahead. Let's go. Playlist.
Can I custom? Did I unlock any more like? Oh, I have titles. I have no titles. Never mind. Did I unlock any new clothing for my guy? Oh yeah. Gonna have one with pineapples on it. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, we did unlock some new garb. That's what I'm talking about. They like regular shorts at all? Oh, I can have some aviators. Look at me go. Wow. Anyways, we have enough to buy the supercar thing, so we should probably do that. Or sorry, the dream cars, not the supercars. Dream cars, supercars? I think it's dream cars, supercars. Buy a super blonde, whoever that is. Let me buy this absolutely ridiculously overpriced car that we won't even use when we're racing. For 1 million credits. Mwahaha.
It's cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.
12 kilometers away? Oh my god. Honestly, can I fast travel there? Is there a fast travel option? That is so far. Where is this? There are 4 playlists left to unlock fast travel? You gotta be kidding me. Really? Why do I need to unlock fast traveling?
Hypercars are probably the most impressive machines
Strap
out there
in
when it comes to showing the best
and relax,
of car
guys.
engineering and new technologies.
The
If
custom
you want to
character
capture the bits of the
customization? It's
future,
very minimal.
It's another type of vehicle that wears the laurels, concept cars. Concept cars are experimental models meant to show the world what the future of a brand may look like. They are an incredible method that allows manufacturers to showcase their technological advances, creativity, and craft. Most concepts aren't meant for mass production. Usually only one or a few models are actually produced. Would it surprise you to hear that we have some of the craziest concept cars ever, right here at Motorfest? You're about to drive no less than 6 of them.
Look at this soon,
Very
guys.
exclusive, I know. That's one of the perks of being the greatest car culture festival in the world. As icing on the cake, we have a special guest for this tour. A famous dream car specialist, the social media celebrity who's taken the internet by storm. She's the girl with the cars, Supercar Blondie. She's unquestionably the expert for the job. But first
We're
things
almost there,
first,
guys.
The playlist starts with a stop to the container.
We're almost there. We're getting there, guys. Do a barrel roll? Oh god, I need to. I don't know if this is fast enough for this. Let me see. I don't think I can do it in this plane. I don't think this plane has enough like momentum to actually do a barrel roll. I was doing it in my preview, but yeah, I don't think this plane's got enough. Oof. Maybe if I did nitrous. But... So they got Blondie the band to come in and do dream cars. Oh, Supercar Blondie.
How amazing.
Yeah, let's get to it. I'm supposed to skip all of these, my Ubisoft person said.
Supercar Blondie is
So I don't get
real
railed by
people,
copyright.
ready to give you a real taste of the future.
The future is now? That makes it look like I have to go. Do you think they strategically place these across the island to pad game time because you have to drive to each location? I feel like that's why they do that with every single one of these races.
To the next objective.
It must be interesting to have a YouTube channel where your focus is doing like car videos.
We're on our way to meet Alex. She'll personally introduce the 2 first cars to you and stay in touch as you're driving. All you got to do is pick one for our first event and get as much out of it as you can. Let me tell you, the concept cars you're about to experience aren't just motor show material.
I feel like that'd be a hard thing to develop content for, because you'd have to be invited to like take a look at cars or like borrow cars. Like there's no way you could have enough like money to own enough cars to showcase on like a car channel. I don't know how that would work. How would you build up a car channel?
First episode.
Like sure, once you're rolling, you get invited to take a look at all the vehicles and the events, but like before that, it's like how would you build that up?
Or Terzo Millennio.
What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie here in Hawaii.
Obviously, the Leno.
The most futuristic Lambo ever made.
Damn, that
Let's
looks
be
cool.
honest, you can never go wrong with a Lamborghini.
It would be absolutely terrible for Canadian winter weather, but you know, it's neat. It's neat. we done 2 events and this is the 3rd one tonight, right? Okay. Yeah, no, that seems about right.
Hey guys, it's Supercar Blondie back on the field where we're following one of the most promising drivers of the festival for some serious concept car action.
The festival. They really don't shy away from being like a Forza Horizon clone, do they?
Ah, so this is how Motorfest does things. Well, we're gonna get along just fine.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that PlayStation hasn't really tried to get Gran Turismo sort of fitting into that sort of thing. I think they tried with Drive Club, right? But it wasn't quite the same. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze there.
Which means going fast, maintaining that speed no matter what, and also not running out of time.
Yeah, I felt like I was that close to sneezing and then just like nothing happened.
Alright, as far as I know, this first route starts with a wide road with no sharp turns, so there's no problem going all out with that Lambo. But be careful, the road gets narrower just down the way.
I can even imagine going like 200 something kilometers. I mean, you go like 100 and something, like 110. Let's say I've never done over 110 because that's as fast as it can go here. It's like your car really kind of shakes and moves with wind and stuff.
You see, it's super tight here, and at 300, this makes a huge difference.
Is she Australian? I'm assuming this is like another YouTuber, right? Like that donut person was? Everyone's like, you don't know who Donut is? And I was like, I have no idea who Donut is. I'm sure there are people that are way more popular than I'll ever be, but I accept it for what it is. Ooh. Oh god damn it, I messed up. Oh, that was close. No room for error, guys. No room for error. Oh.
Alright, there's the finish, guys. Enjoy these last few seconds.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Did I make it? Oh, that was down the line. Kilometers, the proper way to measure the speed. Where's its influence on its sleeve? Yeah, they're not shying away from it. Ugh. I kind of like the look of this one, but yeah, the other Lambo was kind of like, yeah. Like, as I said prior, it is hilarious that you have to buy these expensive cars to enter these playlists, but like, you don't use them. That just kills me.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. The Italian bull never ceases to amaze. Catch your breath, warm-up is over. It's now time for a duel. We couldn't help but put these incredible cars up against each other. After all, these two units, straight from the Lamborghini Museum.
That was perfect.
Just sit still.
That was perfect. Golf claps, guys. Golf claps. That was like a hole-in-one golf shot. I just get to keep picking the cooler car every time.
Good choice. All right, that Lamborghini Terz. everyone, no time to rest. The Motorfest tradition is never stop driving. And you know what they say, when in Rome. We're talking Egoista versus Terzo Millennio right here. It's happening.
Yeah, that's gotta be Australian, that accent, eh? Oh, god damn it. Nio, how could you do that to me? Actually, now that I think of it, I don't even know if there's a playlist for, like, planes in this game. I just see the playlist for boats, but I don't see, like, a planes one. There's only, like, one planes challenge.
Alright, we're filming all of this, and wow, that view. Isn't it awesome?
Maybe the ugly car is faster, guys.
Alright, I've been told that that path is a little more technical. Give us a good show, but, you know, watch your turns. Keep your wits about you. Not to make you nervous, but these cars must not, under any circumstance, end up in a ditch. They're worth millions of dollars.
Like American dollars,
I just gotta
or
remind you
like...
guys that this race is unprecedented. These two incredible cars going head to head. We've gotta go for it. We're reaching the toughest part now. Lots of turns from here on. Wipe your brow, because we're finally out of these curves. Now's a good time to throw down that foot.
Ooh, that's a pretty dazzling finale.
Lamborghini Terzo Millennio, #1.
Number one. I wasn't losing in a Lambo, I won. You know what makes me even more #1? Liking the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks about icons. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything on there. Yeah.
So, how did you like this fast dyad of cars? Quite the way in, right?
This game will do fine. Like, this is nothing like Forza. Like, this is nothing like Motorsport, right? Like, this is an open world racing game. So you got Motorsport coming out this year. There hasn't been Horizon for a while. There's maybe a Horizon next year. This game will fit in nicely. It'll also fit in really nicely on the PlayStation platform that doesn't really have a game franchise quite like this. You know, an open world sort of racing game that is more exotic and easygoing, right? Yeah. Oh, I think this will sell well. Ubisoft titles always tend to do really well. You know, especially open world, extreme sports type things, they seem to nail it. And the Crew series has done very, very well. So I would imagine that this is actually gonna perform pretty greatly.
What's up, guys? The show continues. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Let me tell you more about this incredible car.
You guys think I'm gonna make enough money from this racing extravaganza to buy the playlist for motorbikes? Probably not.
Hey guys, we're back for a new round and it's all about Bugattis this time. 2 exquisite hypercar concepts. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this.
Do you think part of their agreement in doing this video game means they also have to do some kind of video thing on their channel showcasing this game? I bet it includes that.
In and out of the city in just seconds.
Kind of worried about that that corner for a second there, eh?
You know, not all concept cars have finished interiors, but the cars we've chosen really do, and you've got to see them. My tip would be to switch to the cockpit view to take a closer look. This is your chance to admire the incredibly futuristic interior as well. Don't get too distracted, of course. You still got to stay on the road.
Is it really futuristic if it actually exists now? I guess it's more of like a concept car, so it exists but it doesn't exist.
More checkpoints. We've got to keep up the pace.
I do like the back of this vehicle. It looks really cool. Gonna be another buzzer beater, guys. Never mind, I got it.
Bugatti La Voiture Noire, the only one of its kind. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I think this game will do really well. And like I said, particularly on the PlayStation platform, I think this fits a really big void. And even then, on Xbox and PC, it'll do well. And I think it's a cross-gen title too, right? So.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Veyron versus Noir. There's a certain ring to it, don't you think? Well, guess what? That's our next headline. Do you think you're up to the job?
Veyron versus Noir. Ooh. Well, you know, if they're only concept cars, so you get to the point that you've passed that era, right? No, we did that one last time. Let's do this one this time. Yeah, mix it up a little bit.
Nice choice. It'll never go out of style.
Till it does.
All right, guys. We're about
They're not clothing. It's not the Beetle, even though the Beetle's gone right now. Oh, actually, this is nice looking.
Hey guys, did you like our previous run? Then you're in for a treat. Same deal. After showing off, time for a proper face-off, Motorfest style. These cars
Racing
are both able
games?
to reach insane
Nothing quite
speeds.
beats the thrills and the exhilaration of Mario Kart.
Second lap, 2 more to go. The Veyron and Lamborghini, these cars are at the pinnacle of luxury, and yet they're also defined by their incredible power.
I still can't believe they make you do so many playlists before you unlock fast travel. That's just so crazy.
Third lap, guys. These two Bugattis aren't done yet. Are you guys enjoying the show?
Well, are you?
Someone's getting carried away. Use the car's full potential, unleash it, no regrets. Go for it, driver. The Bugatti Veyron Barchetta, a highlight of the day. You know, this car used to be the fastest production car in the world, not that long ago.
Well done.
Oh, that's so far away.
The following event.
Plane's a huge help in this.
Concept car saga. After the Bugatti showdown, we're staying in France, but this time with two 100% French iconic manufacturers. I'm telling you, when it comes to design, that country brings some serious out-of-the-box thinking to the mix.
Do the French dominate motor vehicles, guys? Wonder how much it costs to buy this big swath of Hawaiian land to put in this giant car meet.
This time, they're as gorgeous as their they're unconventional. Two UFOs that bring a delightful
Look, there's
sci-fi
flying
flavor to this
sharks.
playlist. Choose your car, live the dream.
French
Have a
dreams.
process.
Oh. What do you kind of think? What kind of French dreaming are we gonna be doing? Outrun the clock.
What's up, guys? It's time to move to the third and final part of...
What is this? It's like, oh, that one I think looks cooler. It's like Horizon,
It's one of the most beautiful cars
but it's
ever made.
Hawaii and it's the crew. The longest stream? I don't know. Wasn't it like 12 hours or something? If Zarcaster would know, but he's not here. It was Redfall or a Plague Tale or
What's up, guys? We're about to head into the third part of this experience, and our driver's done a
the
killer
Callisto
job so
Protocol. It was one of those three, I think.
Watch your car. We've seen how iconic supercar manufacturers can go beyond our wildest dreams with their designs, with concepts like La Voiture Noire and Egoista. Now, let's see what happens when we let the creative minds coming from more conventional manufacturers roam free.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the answer is nothing short of incredible.
This actually does look kind of futuristic.
The difference here is even more obvious, as we all know Renault and Citroën are usually focused on delivering everyday practical cars, which these definitely aren't. Take a look at them! It's like we've jumped years into the future.
I mean, why couldn't you just make something like this now?
Have been cleared just for the driver. What does it feel like from inside the car?
Like, are people just not ready for this aesthetic, or like, what makes this so special?
Our driver's entering the freeway, which means we're almost there. Hold on. This was the Renault Trésor, everyone. One of my favorite looking cars in the world.
Starfield? Starfield was like, I think the maximum we did for Starfield was only 7 hours, so it's still a long time.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
Oh, it's right here.
You guessed it. The last face-up of this playlist starts now. The Renault Trésor faces the GT by Citroën. This duel is going to be incroyable.
Ready to race. Yeah, Forza is very nice for that. Let's try this other one. Well, it was a concept for 2016. This is a concept for 2008, I guess. I don't know. At least I think they are.
Had such a cool factor.
Ah, so you like 'em mean and intimidating, hey? Fair enough.
Oh, careful. There's only one of these cars in the world. What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world.
Oh crap, we're gonna have to retry this one, I think, because that guy just sped right by my ass. Rubber band? Yeah, I mean, the tires of the car, they you know, they're rubber, they hit the road constantly.
What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citra GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trezor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful.
How is that car so much faster? I picked the wrong concept car, guys.
This won't be an easy win.
Really? What gave that away? I knew I should have went with the newer car. I was like, oh, we'll mix things up.
Cool tower. Does anyone know what it's called?
I don't know if I'm gonna pass or catch up to this guy.
Here we are, cruising down the legendary Waikiki beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours. Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building.
I can't even catch up to this guy. He's just extremely fast. Holy man. I feel like the game amps up difficulty-wise when you do 1v1. I mean, I'm not doing like flawless turns, but my god, that guy is like ridiculously far ahead. Like, ridiculously far ahead. Yeah.
Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it.
Let's see if we can make a last minute comeback here.
Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway.
Ah, god damn it. Nope, and it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. Like a buck to join, why not become a channel member? There's channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter at great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything on there.
What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online.
How am I supposed to beat this guy?
This world. The outstanding Citra GT versus my personal
Like,
crush, the
I
Renault Trezor.
literally, like, I'm not messing up, and that thing is just, like, it just whips right by me.
Icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more
Alright, here we go. Caught up to it a bit. That thing is so fast, dude. Play like very aggressively against this thing, holy.
Here we are, cruising down the legendary Waikiki beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours.
I don't trust this guy. This is one of those guys that like comes out of nowhere and beats you the last like 99% of the race.
Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it.
That's what I'm worried about. It's him going for it.
Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway.
It's catching up to me again. This is my race. Oh, that was close. The graphics, it's like 349p resolution upscale to 9000p at like 67.5 FPS. It's amazing. Car, I love the Stingray. Hope you enjoyed on your Series S. If only there was an affiliate link I could push your way, but too bad. Need for Speed? I like Unbound was Unbound the last one? That one was okay. I liked Heat. I thought Heat was actually pretty good. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed Need for Speed Heat.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
12 kilometers? Dude, that's so far.
Any car fan in the world would love to be in your shoes right now.
Any car fan in the world would like to be in my shoes on board a
So far,
plane.
you drove the most incredible concept cars there are. You witnessed what comes out of the greatest car manufacturers' minds when they let their creativity run wild. And you got to exploit these speedsters' full potential, which to this day is something only a few people on Earth have had the chance to do.
That's it, guys. It's time to quit gaming and get on to doing car videos. Vroom, 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 vroom.
So there's probably a little voice in your head telling you that something even bigger is to be expected with a
Hey, Jam Rubber Band AI. Of course, they put this on the other end of the freaking island, so I have to travel all the way across the island to get to.
That little voice is right.
Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'm actually very excited about the follow-up.
Next to Mokuleya Park. She's gathered
Need for
every
Speed
concept
Underground?
car today.
Yeah, you never hear the end of Need for Speed Underground.
Considering that these cars will be your opponents, Alex got you one last incredible vehicle to race with them. We weren't sure we'd get it on time, and Alex clearly had to pull a few strings. But it is here, waiting for you.
Oh, hey, Thomas.
The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow. You've seen your fair share of unbelievable cars today, and yet I'm not sure you're ready for this.
The Peacock Flats. If only we knew somebody from Hawaii that could have acted as a bit of a tour guide for this game. Oh well. Mercedes-Benz Vision EQ Silver Arrow? I don't even know what that means. That's just like verbiage.
Welcome back, guys. All right, now.
You ready for this? Now this is a concept car. At least I think it is. The silly ass vehicle is what this looks like.
right, it's on. The last event of the dream experience. Everything has led to this moment. We're going all the way south of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race.
Oh, you son of a... We've been down this cave like quite a few times. I think I've seen everything this island has to offer now, almost. Where do these other cars come from? Now there's like 5 kind of in the race mix here.
This is a showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a big first. Stay tuned, everyone. It's raining supercar concepts here. Great job, driver. The volcano just appeared in the distance, which means we're about halfway through.
They should make the volcano erupt. That would be pretty cool.
Alright, what does our driver have to say about the Silver Arrow? We've moved heaven and earth to get you this car, but it was totally worth it. Just look at this thing! Tell me this is not the most futuristic car you've ever seen, or better yet, driven. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is 100% electric and was made as a tribute to the previous Silver Arrows, including the famous 1938 speed record breaker, the Mercedes Rekordwagen. Before I go, I'd love to explore that special Motorfest car meet and see some custom shows. That's something I always love to do when I get the opportunity.
It was a long race.
We'll soon know the winner. Will Mercedes keep its speed record?
Again, the funniest thing was doing this like last night. And I was like, okay, we got this one last playlist, cool. Turned out to be like it was an hour and a half, 2-hour playlist, and it had like the ending race was a 17-minute run around the island. And then the AI beat me 99% of the way. All of a sudden, I led for 16 minutes and 40 seconds. And right at the end, they just zipped by me. I was like, are you kidding me? Slums? What? I like the music. It's jamming.
It's time to reap your reward. Your vehicle is ready for you to claim. This was the Dreamcast playlist, presented by Supercar Blondie.
See how much money we have in this game to be able to do something. That $1 million to enter this playlist sure bankrupt me.
Like in all other playlists, challenges are
It really
available.
did. It was like, it was super late too. I just wanted to go to bed and I was just like so drowsy and I led the whole time, and then out of like nowhere, it was like one of those Mario Kart finishes where they like throw the shell and beat you. It's just, that's what it felt like. I was like, what? I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man.
And now it's yours. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow.
I'm only slightly concussed. Oh, so we get to keep that car. That's kind of nice. Always so overly traumatic, and then it gets the regular gameplay, and it's like, meh.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.
Alright, so now we gotta pick our next playlist. How much money do we have? 200,000. Okay, so we can't afford to do the bike racing, so motorbikes, they're out. So we did American Muscle before in the beta thing. I did the 911 Legacy. I did Vintage Garage. I don't like drifting. I don't really want to do boats. Bikes we can't afford. Electric Odyssey I did in the beta. Do Motorsport. That's it. That's all we got left. We've done everything else. What else is there in this game? Close tracks, chill. Okay, so this is just like a combination playlist. So this is the main. What is the main stage? Get now. What is this? Doesn't show anything. Okay, so this is like the buy area. No, I still want to look in there. Oh my god. So main stage. I unlocked a shirt. Okay. Oh, there's a pop culture event. Oh, I see. So it's like a multi-date thing that goes on. Okay. And then there's live competitions. There's like custom shows, battle royales. And there's all the challenges. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll do take part in the Ultimate Motorsports. I guess this is more like serious racing. I don't have 800,000 credits for that crap. Okay, I can't afford that one either. What about the boats? What is this? 250,000. I can't even afford the crappy boats. Why did they make these events so expensive? I don't like drifting. I feel like we've done these ones. American Muscle. Ugh. Yeah, we did American Muscle, I'm pretty sure. So far, yesterday and today we did Made in Japan, Hawaiian Scenic, Rule Streets, Off-Road, Lamborghini, Dream Cars, Liberty Walk. During my betas, I did 911 Legacy, the Vintage Garage, Electric Odyssey. I'm missing Motorsports, which I can't afford. Bikes, which I can't afford. Ocean, which I can't afford. Vintage we did. Okay. So should we do American Muscle? Yeah, I guess we'll do American Muscle. Have they been picking up? I don't know, this is busier. They gave me the Starfield case for some reason. So there we go. The review for it will be up tomorrow. It's actually like a really nice looking review. I shot like really beautiful footage of the thing. Like it's gonna look really good, the review. Yeah, the F1 cars from the 60s, but I mean it looks a little bit more futuristic concept in that regard. But the real concept is the one where you guys like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter at great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link as well. Okay, I hope this doesn't take 9 hours like it did last time. Better not be one of those, your punishment must be more severe scenarios. Yes, American muscle. Looks like we get like a tease of this great footage I shot.
Hustle into the American dream. It's punch it or punch out. No way around it.
Yeah, it's so cinematic. It's actually showing it off. It looks amazing, although it reflects horribly because webcams and stuff, right? It's environmentally friendly. Yeah, there's nothing like shoving out pounds and pounds of eventual like waste that's environmentally. I think they say it's like more sustainable or something environmentally. I think it's more sustainable than doing limited edition consoles or something. It's like, give me a break. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of like the covers because they obviously didn't plan to do them. Like PlayStation, they planned to do the covers. They had the covers ready since like launch, right? So PlayStation, they planned to do that. Xbox didn't because it's taken them 3 years to do it. So it's like, it's either a response to the fact that they don't have enough components to actually put out a meaningful selection of limited edition consoles.
That's not a figure of speech.
Or they found a way to make more money selling the wraps. There's probably more money in doing the wraps.
He's the person lending us all the cars you'll drive during this playlist. And he's got quite the lineup. No one's better suited to give you advice on handling.
I wish they would have sent the casing. Like, this just came in a huge box, like a huge cardboard box, but there was no like packaging or anything with it. So like, it is nice. You know what I mean? Like, it actually is like a nice material. And I'll go over all of this in my review tomorrow, which actually I think is a really good review. But it's like, it's Velcro, and it's like, I feel like this doesn't cost, like, what is it, $50, $60 or something like that? I feel like it doesn't cost that much to make this, so yeah, I don't know. To me, it's kind of going to be like the faceplates, where it's like, they're cool, they're expensive, and then you can buy them pretty cheap before they try to get rid of them or something. It's not bad, but it's like, I don't know. I'm still trying to get down to the bottom as to what it is, but I think it's cheap for them to make, and they make a ton of money off of it, right? So that's probably why they're opting to go this way. Yeah, they can sell a lot more of them. I don't believe the environmentally friendly claim though. I just, because like, are you gonna keep this for like your future console's not gonna use this, right? Like if you buy like a new Xbox and, you know, mid-gen refresh or 2028 version of your, you know, new next-gen Xbox, it's not gonna use this thing, right? So I mean, you're not gonna keep it forever, so I don't really believe in that claim. I think it's just marketing these days is like environmentally friendly terms. Xbox trying to say sorry. No, this was like signed and agreed upon kind of before or right around when I was having issues. So it would have been having the signing and the, you know, getting this sent here would have happened almost adjacent to the issues propping up. Although I'm surprised they still sent it. I didn't really quite understand that. I thought I was signing for something else when I was looking over the documentation, because I'm supposed to have some controller sent to me that's like set up through Walmart Canada but fulfilled by Xbox. So that's what I thought I was signing for, but it was this case, and I was like, oh, okay. Always read before you sign stuff, guys, but like honestly, it's the same documentation every single time that they send stuff when you like docu-sign for things, so you just go, yep, okay. Seriously, it's the exact same every time. Guys in your NASCAR stuff.
This playlist a part of my personal collection. But hey, that's okay. This was my idea, so don't get all nervous about it. These ponies are made for rough handling. No matter how fast and harsh you drive, they can take it. And I've been told, you know your way around cars anyway. No sweat, just go.
Yeah, if anything, these cars are like a huge downgrade from the freaking supercars I've been using over the last few races, am I right? This is like a major like speed slowdown.
For the Discovery Tour, it doesn't matter. If you're into cars, you're gonna love this.
What I really want to do is get to the end of what is it? Vertigo there. I want to know how Vertigo the game ends. So close. So close to the end, guys. I'm gonna do a proper review and everything for that one. Can't wait to talk about that game. Below there.
You got the path memorized? Then punch it.
But yeah, I think instead of Velcro, they should have went with a magnetic kind of clasp. You know what I'm talking about? Where things kind of just like snap magnet-wise. Probably cheaper for Velcro, I would imagine, which is why they didn't. But yeah, I'm really disappointed it didn't come with like plastic packaging, so I knew what the packaging looked like. They just kind of shoved it in this huge box and just shipped it over to me. I was like, oh.
That's what this playlist is all about.
That's what this playlist is all about, guys. Roaming wild. Free on the open roads. Got another pair of these polo shorts, like these polo lounge sleep shorts. They're incredible, man. Like, they are so soft and nice. This is my third pair of this stuff. It's just incredible fabric.
You can't talk about American muscle cars without talking drag racing.
Oh, not more drag racing. I already told you, I can't handle the circuit. It's too competitive. The costumes, the outfits, the scandals. It's too much.
But equipped with powerful V8 engines from much larger machines.
Wait, this is called the Vegas Strip? It's funny.
Was covering a quarter mile as fast as possible.
Xbox Store game review? What do you mean? What do you mean Xbox Store game review? If anything, I'm doing kind of weird review stuff recently. The video stuff. We did the MasterCard video, was kind of fun. I wasn't planning on doing that one, but I was like, oh, I should jump in on this. It's a good laugh. I'm actually noticing it's attached to like a lot of like articles people are writing online, which is kind of funny about the MasterCard. I got a good kick out of that. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, fun ultimate. Maybe I didn't do this in the beta. I don't remember doing the drag racing prior.
Drag racing time. Don't overthink. Just burn and fly. Right on. Well, now that was some run.
Damn it. I didn't beat it, guys. I didn't hit the right race level. I always struggle with the getting like the launch going.
Keep that gauge in the green zone. A good burn is essential here.
Surprised all these songs fit under streamer mode. I'm actually just like amazed by that.
Yeah, that was gnarly. Let's do it again.
Was it gnarly? I failed again, dude. Failed miserably. I'm just trying to win. I want to be the best there ever was. Pokemon! Just kidding. I get it that time?
Like a backup singer in a metal band.
Yes! Drag racing stuff's stupid.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
Kara and her enthusiasm.
Cars are a call for freedom.
I wonder if I should do a tips and tricks for this game. I feel like whenever I do tips and tricks videos for Ubisoft stuff, they tend to just print views.
And the freedom you feel from actually being behind the wheel of said cars. A feeling deeply organic.
Let's go see how my last one did.
But Jim should be much better than I am at conveying emotions. He's human after all.
Riders Republic did not the best for tips, but did okay. This still isn't out yet, is it? Like, it's out for Ultimate users or whatever, but I don't think this one's fully available. The GT? We gotta outrun the clock, yo.
Hey dude, we're back. This time it's one of those outrun type of events. Drive fast, hit the checkpoints on time. It's just like that rad game from the 80s.
Outrun? Are they talking about Outrun? That game? I think they're talking about Outrun, right?
You digging the soundtrack? It's the spot, right?
It sounds like clapping, but sure, yeah, it's the spot. The Energy? It's a pretty laid-back kind of racing game. That's what they're supposed to be, you know, open world excitement and easygoing action.
As well with the sound of the engines, you feel me? I couldn't put you through a muscle car ride without some proper riffs, could I? What kind of vibe are you getting from that Mustang GT? The thing about muscle cars is it's all about that optimal weight-power ratio, which brings top-notch performance, that sweet spot.
Okay, just gonna have to rewind that bit out. Yeah, sorry, I'm so used to the supercars that we've been doing for the last few race circuits. This just feels so slow. You can't hear the music? Oh, it's just like a little beat in the backdrop. Better than the most recent Need for Speed? I would say yes.
Series of turns. Make sure to stay on the road.
I mean, Unbound was like okay. It just wasn't anything special or great. It was okay.
Told ya, and there's more coming. But hey, curves are part of the fun.
Okay, I am actually racing against the clock hard here. Holy, why do I keep having issues with this GT? This thing turns like garbage. Oh god, I'm not making that next step, am I? Damn, dude, that was a bad fail. What are you talking about? All of the Need for Speed games do some silly, weird kind of I don't know what you would say. Not cliche. They all do some kind of quirky thing, all of the Need for Speeds. They all try to have some kind of weird quirky thing. It's like a franchise that was hyper popular for a long time. And then they did too many of them. And they still do well enough to justify more of them. But like, they're not. That franchise is like not where it was. I don't know if it'll ever get back to where it was, but they're always like... They do well enough, but not well enough to be like, oh wow, they're breaking their old records and stuff. But it's kind of an awkward franchise, where it's always like, yeah, we can justify making a new one in a few years, but it's like, you know, every time they promise to like get back to roots or do something crazy and new and exciting, it just always is kind of like, eh. Yeah. It's kind of in a bad spot, that series, if you think about it. It really is.
Meshes well with the sound of the engines, you feel me? I couldn't put you through a muscle car ride without some proper rinse, could I?
So, yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept, I would say. It's just like how that franchise has kind of gone. Because there's not a whole lot, like there's a bunch of movie franchises that are like that. But there's not really a lot of gaming franchises where they're like, we could still keep doing them just because they do just well enough.
What kind of vibe are you getting from that Mustang GT? The thing about muscle cars is it's all about that optimal weight-power ratio, which brings top-notch performance, that sweet spot.
Because, you know, I think eventually, and as long as they keep doing well enough, eventually they should put out a good Need for Speed game, right? Like a really, really good one. I mean, if you keep trying, inevitably you should end up with something that works. Or not. Rubber ducky racing? That was kind of funny. I mean, there's also nothing wrong with some games being just okay. They're not all high octane best game evers, right?
More coming, but hey, curves are part of the fun.
Although I think it would be funny to be living in a time where we have like a Need for Speed cinematic universe, because you remember they tried that with the guy from Breaking Bad. They tried to make the Need for Speed thing a franchise, and I think the first movie, or the only movie, didn't really do very well. That's the tricky things for movies, is it's like, for a lot of the video game adaptations, I think they almost take too much time to actually get going. And they miss that sweet spot. Man, why did I do so bad that first time?
Finish line. You're out of the woods. Finish big.
That's all I do is finish big. Boom.
How about that?
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if this one has any reviews up for it yet. Written reviews. I also wonder if you, yes you, have liked the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. There's channel member gifting, the patron option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat, or great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link as well.
Maybe a poor choice of words. Just head towards the beach and you'll understand. We're real close.
Is there not even like a freaking open critic page for this yet? Love how I'm still driving this like standard BMW that I got off the bat. There we go. The crew. They don't even have a page for this yet on OpenCritic. There's not a single review for this game out. What the heck? I could be the first, guys. Really? There's no, like, not even on Metacritic? Like, I'm at the point where I'm ready to review this. Really? No one, like, no one's done any reviews for this? That's so weird. Like, there's no actual, like, written, scored reviews anywhere? That's crazy. Oh, this is a fun vehicle. Okay, I gotta check. Like, I actually, sorry, for the music stuff. Oh, I didn't want to reconfigure this. I actually wanted to just look at the audio. Okay, we'll just start this, because I was like, is this actually like the freaking streamer mode music? I'm like, Usually it's just ambient beats. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I did check before tonight. Whatever, let's get going. It is what it is regardless, right? I can't control the things. Bloop.
So this is how it's gonna be. All right, all right.
I think this kind of makes me want to do is play Dirt 5.
Monster trucks need monster beats. I've got the perfect hip-hop jewel for this crown. This giant obviously won't handle like a regular Mustang GT. Lucky for you, this is a 2-lap race. You got 1 lap to find your footing and 1 to feed your opponent some dirt. The jump. Now let's crank it to 11. Monster trucks popped up in the late 70s, mostly just for showboating. They only really became a thing in the 80s. Man, that decade truly was something.
Yeah, I know. I keep getting the 80s shoved down my throat like I can't escape that freaking decade and I wasn't even part of it.
You made it through the first lap. Time to crush and destroy.
Wouldn't it have been made more sense to have like monster trucks, but like have an event where we're like smashing little cars or something?
And racing. Given Motorfest's racing DNA, we obviously went for the latter.
Oh god damn it.
These banked ramps. Ready for takeoff? Yeah.
It's like it never happened.
It is like it never happened, Kara. So stop commenting on things that never happened. Yeah, you know, actually, it's a real shame that, like, EA now owns Codemasters, and, like, we'll never get another Dirt game. I really like the Dirt series.
Ah, I forgot to rest.
Oh my god.
Cool move. Show me some more.
I'm glad it's almost over. It's like Hot Wheels.
You put on quite a show. We're taking over that gig.
There's an opportunity for me. One shot, once in a lifetime.
Great job, but the journey is far from over.
6
I
kilometers?
hope you enjoyed that treat, driver. This playlist wouldn't be complete without a proper taste of the American showmanship. Now, back on track. We're heading north for a race through the swamp this time.
I wonder why there's no reviews out for this. You think somebody would be like racing to get through this to do a written review? Because I've played enough between the early access, the beta, and this to have basically done all the playlists.
We're closing in. When you spot the wind turbines, it'll mean you have arrived.
That one wind turbine doesn't work. You notice that?
Your
The one doesn't
opponents are
spin?
already there. Go on and join the melee.
It's broken. Can we destroy the solar panels? Oh, never mind. Curse you, future renewable resources. My automobile spits in your face. I'm just kidding. Vroom vroom. Reach the top 3.
Well, now, that little bulldozer you got there can face anything.
I should have saved this playlist for my review. The Americans love it when you see stuff that's American-like. They go nuts. Would have been good for the views. It would have been like, look at all this US stuff. And be like, whoa.
Stand a chance. We finished prepping it like 10 minutes before you showed up. It is ready to gobble up every square mile of swampland, if you ask it to. Second lap, keep up with the beat, stay on top. It's a 3-lap brawl this time. Don't waver. You can go full speed, through the mud, through water, through the weeds. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. Same goes for these ramps, flat out.
Oh, this is actually like a looped race. That's interesting. I can't help but feel like I've done this exact same sort of terrain and or race concept in Horizon, and it looked way better. Like, this looks good and it performs fluidly, but like I feel like this was literally like Horizon 5 like area. Although this one, I don't know, does it handle the pop-in better? A little bit, maybe.
incoming. Make that Mustang jump like the devil is after it. Third and last turn of that swamp cruise. Go for it and don't be afraid to get your wheels dirty. That's right. Hold on to your saddle, cowboy. Yeah. That track's so good. Don't listen to me, just listen to this and knock some teeth out. Straight line. Use that nitro. One more jump, and you're done. Standing ovation. Show's far from over, though.
The show is far from over. The Xbox credit card, the MasterCard. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. It's the APR is ridiculous on it, and well, I mean it's a US only thing anyways. But you know, people want it. People want it, right?
The first of many, I am sure. We're keeping pace. The next event is just a few minutes away. A frantic race that goes from the coast to the countryside with an unmistakable Californian vibe.
The thing that killed me was like in their whatever press release for the credit card, they're like, this was based on user feedback and demand, and I was like, who the hell was asking for the for an Xbox credit card? I was like, what?
Your opponents do not stand a chance.
I was actually looking at getting a MasterCard. I mean, you can't get that here in Canada anyways, but I think I get the like the Costco one. The Ford Mustang Shelby. Oh, the Shelby. Vroom, vroom.
That's my jam right here. A good old-fashioned off-the-grid competition and a mean muscle car to kick everyone's butt. Come on, dude, bring the thunder. That's the power I'm talking about. Man, I love that song. Hey, where's my guitar? Can't find it, damn it. Bottom line is, with my cars and my songs, you're winning this thing, period.
I don't know, I'm in 4th place right now, but we'll see what I can do.
Brad! Have you ever driven from San Diego to Palm Springs? It's a beautiful scenic route. I'm getting kind of the same vibe from this ride. Kick-ass views and nice stretches of asphalt to let your mount run wild. The best things America can offer.
becoming a problem, Tim. I don't like it.
So the Mustang Shelby GT500 is a bit on the modern side. Let me tell you, these cars have come a long way since their first appearance.
Have they?
Used to call them hot rods back in the 50s when greasers just started putting large displacement engines called big blocks in cheaper cars. The tech's evolved a great deal since then, but one thing is for sure. The same thrill that drove people to push boundaries back in the day is what's still driving us now.
Mm-hmm.
Straight across the roundabout.
Yeah, it's all about being responsible for your credit stuff. Well, that's what I was trying to say in the video too that I put together on it, was like, you know, really a good warning, because I feel like with the APR and stuff on that, like, it's gonna attract younger people that don't know what they're doing. And, you know, credit cards, you can rack up a lot of, you know, debt and stuff really fast.
One final turn, enter the military base, and that's it. The boys are back in town. There we go.
The boys are back.
Couldn't have gone any other way.
Yeah. Gotta use credit cards responsibly in general. Otherwise, they'll just screw you. I know a handful of people that are a bit reckless with credit
What a win! The first of many, I am sure.
when they were younger.
We're going up now, driver. You got the toughest cars, so let's take them to the toughest spots. Face to face with the island's guardian. I'm talking about the volcano, of course. Remember when I told you Jim would drive these cars on the moon if he could? Well, this is as close as it gets.
Cool. How far are we in this playlist? Okay, I got 3 more things left. Yeah. We're rolling.
Once again, the Mustang GT specially
Wanted the
tuned for
crew too.
off-roading is waiting for you. This car is your
I
best
don't know if
chance
that
to
would
make
really
it through
work. I
that
mean, they're
David
online
versus
games, so you
Goliath
can't
kind of
really
trial.
mod them, right? I mean, theoretically, the engines are like the same, right? So, I mean, hell, you can even import the cars back, like, you know, into this one, so. I don't know how that would work. But you know what would work? Getting more likes on the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything you're grabbing on there.
Back in black. That's right. I got you yet another one of my rally raid prepped Mustang GTs. Just the right tool for the job. Check this out. Man, you're gonna have fun. Check out the mountain peak. Hang on, it's gonna get bumpy.
Yeah, I wonder what we're gonna do for tomorrow for stream.
We're taking over that gig. Straight ahead, shoot for the stars. on your left. Looks like you got some spectators. Let's give them their money's worth. Get ready to fly.
Woo!
That's right.
Yeah, you have fun, Thomas. Us? No. Oh, how did these guys all get past me here?
That's one lap. Now taunt that giant one more time. What a badass shot. I'm getting flashbacks of my drives through Arizona. Good bunch of volcanoes there too. And long, winding roads that
Arizona has
disappear into the horizon.
volcanoes. I just think of Arizona as a desert. Oh, what the heck? Where did all these guys come from to pass me like that?
Full speed on the descent, but save some of your nitro for the jump. Now, thrusters on full.
I used the nitro too quickly.
And we have liftoff. Time for the killing blow. Right on. Center stage, dude. Hit the lights. That's how you rock the house.
That is how you rock the house. I rock it hard. Rocket Man, some would say. Rocket Man.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. I believe it is safe to say that so far this playlist is no picnic.
Oh, there goes the power for the neighborhood.
You may even think that we've already seen everything there is to see about muscle cars.
But why?
And assume
That's
it
not
can't
true.
get more intense than this. Well, hold on to that thought.
Kara's always such a tease.
We're going for a ruthless showdown way above the speed limit and way beyond your expectations. Plus, it's a chance to see just how far muscle car customization can go. And how
I feel like
cool
all
it
this
can
stuff
look.
is pretty tame versus kind of the supercars we were doing earlier today, like the Lambos and like the concept cars, which were like much quicker. It was like vroom. Yeah, this is like the American muscle's a lot slower.
Look at this eager herd of animals. This race is gonna get bloody. Relax. Your machine is the best in the pack. Just keep your strings tuned. Some serious curves are coming right off the bat. Eagle eye and try to keep your machine under control. That's the power I'm talking about.
A lot of corners.
You're off the winding part of the road. Now you can let the supercharged V8 do the talking. No mercy, suckers. Now you probably figured out by now I'm a massive Shelby GT500 fan. Well, you're currently driving my meanest one, my special Jimbo Full Power Edition. My boys in the garage are gonna have a lot of work. That car is one of the highlights of my collection. Calls to me in my sleep, it does. And it doesn't take no for an answer.
I just drive off into the side of the road there. That was pretty awkward. Don't know how that happened.
Cool move. Show me some more. You're gonna reach the harbor real soon. Quickly closing in on the finish line. Don't you flinch now.
To turn off all the chatter? I think there is, but it's kind of like part of the playlist. This is a very, I mean, it's Horizon is better, but yeah, this is a fine adjacent offering.
That's it. Fire up your guns. Eyes on the road.
Fix that before I daze off and lose the race.
Now all that's left is the encore. They had it coming.
The hypercars were a lot speedier. It feels so much slower going from the hypercars to this.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. You now know muscle cars have been around since the second half of the 20th century, but somehow we've yet to get you one of the classic oldies.
I wonder why.
Per Jim's request, we decided to catch you on the fly and save the origin story for the grand finale. There's an absolute classic heading your way, a grail among collectors and Jim's greatest pride, the Mustang Boss 429.
Reach the top 3. Alright, let's do this. Vroom vroom. I am ready to... I don't know, ramble? Ready to ramble.
Well done. They don't stand a chance. You're driving my #1 car, the star of my collection, the 1969 Mustang Boss 429. The name speaks for itself. One of the oldest muscle cars. Still one of the greatest, too, honestly. Can you respect my car?
No, I can't respect your ride. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna hit every single post I get.
Second lap, but no second guessing. Keep it real.
I always keep it real, man.
The Boss is an icon. It shaped the golden age of muscle cars from the 60s to the early 70s. This was one of the top dogs. The age when these cars stopped being called hot rods or drag racing cars and became muscle cars. That's right. Even though the hot rodding mindset had been around since the early 50s, it wasn't until the 60s that the term muscle car popped up, embodying an entire generation's rebellious state of mind.
No, we've kept the name for like 60 years. Jesus.
At that time, if you were into muscle cars or just into cars in general, the place to be was Detroit. Man. Ever heard of Woodward Avenue? A renowned street for car duels back in the day.
And now it's a scary ghost town where nobody wants to live. Except for Eminem. Just kidding.
Dude, enough noodling. Third lap. Let's end this with a proper charge. Show them who's the boss.
The new Forza Motorsport? Probably when it like comes out, we'll stream it. I would imagine. Probably one stream of it. And it's a little different. I usually just do a review video for Motorsport because it's all circuit based. And we'll see. Probably be good for
More
views.
solo. Give the audience what they deserve.
Yeah, because Gran Turismo did really well for stream views when we did that one. That one's got more of like a story mode to it. Then again, I wouldn't mind just driving around in Forza for a while.
What can I say? You got the muscle car spirit in you.
I got the spirit, yo.
Actually, I know. 2 words. You rock. Catch you later.
Like Rock'em?
It's time to reap your reward. The muscle car spirit can be described in many ways, but nothing speaks to it better than a head-on encounter with the chrome itself. I hope you've enjoyed this wild experience to its fullest. As much as Jim would have liked to stick around, his expertise and passion are already requested elsewhere. But he left a special note for you. It says, "Never thought riding passenger could be this much fun. Keep on rocking. P.S. Hope you'll dig the souvenir."
Many thanks. Glad you like the content. Always nice to hear your support. If you like Horizon-like games and you want something new to play, it's kind of solid. It's the same animation every time, isn't it? It's a different car. It's really cool though.
Let's complete this playlist. A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
Cool. Well, we finished what we needed to tonight, so hope you guys enjoyed. The Crew Motorfest. Lots of fun, lots of driving.